I was not expecting that.
Okay, so here's a sitch. We're two traveling artists who just spent a month in England, and now we've decided to really shake things up by going somewhere slightly more culturally removed than we're used to. Turkey. Obviously, travel is supposed to magically delete your old personality and replace it with that super chill YOLO cooler one, right? So allow me to introduce the characters in this story. This is me, Bekah. I'm an introvert on a lifelong mission to become an extrovert, despite the fact that up till now I have always picked the dark, solitary room over a club full of strangers who make eye contact. And this is Joel. Joel is currently healing his FOMO, which means he's trying to stop his habit of researching things till the cows come home and actually just experience them instead. A terrifying concept for him. So, combine these mildly anxious artists, one identity crisis, and something as casually intense as New Year's Eve in Istanbul. You get this story.
I'm so glad I finally made it. My plan for the Winging It Me style is this. For New Year's in Istanbul, everything apparently, according to online, says it's overpacked. My plan? Let's just walk along the river, cross the bridge, and keep walking along the river. If we see food stands or cool things or people, we just explore it. That's the whole entire meaning of explore.
Okay, so I'm confused. Are we going for somewhere for supper?
All the restaurants right now apparently are like full and you have to reserve well in advance. Or they say get there early, which is 3 o'clock now.
So when do you want to have food?
We leave now, we find a place before 5, because as soon as 5 hits, I'm sure that we won't be able to find anything for food.
We're gonna be out for 10 hours.
I would not bring a bag, because if you bring a bag, you're just gonna get mugged.
But if we're going for 8 hours, I need a bag. I need
I didn't bring one. Bring what you need for a day of exploring. All you need is just like your phone, and your wallet, and your charger.
And water?
No, don't bring the water. We can find water.
8 hours without water?
We'll find water to drink. You look so stressed.
So off we went to explore Istanbul on New Year's Eve, with the only context for the city being what we had read online.
So, first up, we gotta go get some cash out so that we can buy some yummy food. What?
Can't just say things like that on the street.
Next up, we need to scout out some locations to have a fun party time tonight with a good view of the fireworks. So,
That's right.
I think we're gonna be walking by the Hagia Sophia pretty soon.
Oh my word! Oh, I'm so excited.
Stop, dude! You're running away!
It looks amazing!
This is the best way to spend the last day of the year. Okay, so actually that bridge is very far away. I thought it would be nothing to just walk to the bridge, cross the bridge, and then walk all the way over there, because on the map it looked really close. I think we're very far from anything happening cool downtown. I don't know.
Do you think this will be a good fireworks spot tonight?
I think it would. I just don't know how far away the fireworks are going to be. Because, like, that's actually very far away.
Our next goal is to find a place for supper.
Everywhere I read online said all the restaurants would be absolutely packed. In fact, most of the restaurants were completely empty, with staff at the doorway harassing us to come inside. I was completely mistaken. This should have been the first sign to indicate that New Year's Eve in Istanbul is not at all the same as what I read online.
First time I see the pedestrian sign on these streets. Just get bombarded with people trying to get you into their restaurants. All the ones over here are a little bit pricey. We got pulled in, that's for sure.
I'm hungry.
And so we found ourselves in a restaurant because a very insistent salesman promised us 25% off a certain dish, testi kebab. We had no clue what to expect, so when they started setting out dishes in front of us, we began to realize this meal is gonna be like one we've never had before.
What are you expecting?
I don't know what to expect.
You said something about a flaming fire.
He said something about fire. I think you have to break the pot, maybe? I have no idea. It's good.
Yeah.
Got a nice, like, savory smokiness to it, some spice.
After having been harassed on the street and a delicious meal in my belly making me extra tired, don't judge me when I say this, but going out and partying was the last thing I wanted to do. My introvert had maxed out.
I'm very much stressing out because if it was up to me, all I would do is just buy a bottle of wine, come back here, and say Happy New Year! Not go and party. I don't understand how transit works. Like, even just walking around today, I was like, you just cross the street whenever? Wait, when? How does this work? Everything's very stressful.
And that's when Joel decided, you know what? Who cares about the New Year's party? Let's make rules of our own, and bought a bottle of wine just for us to celebrate.
I thought we might just play a little drinking game to get the party started. What do you think? It's time for some Turkish trivia drinking game.
I'm gonna lose. You've been studying about Turkey. I know nothing.
Question number 1. What city in Turkey sits on 2 continents?
Istanbul.
What large body of water separates Europe and Asia in Istanbul?
The Bosphorus.
Is that right? Is that what it's called?
You were hesitating.
I
saw that.
said the Bosphorus. What ancient city with white terraces is called the Cotton Castle? The Cotton Castle?
Do you know?
I have no clue. Okay.
Well, we gotta think about that. I'm
On
gonna
the
say
count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Ephesus.
Of course! Of course!
Macaulay.
Macaulay!
I was even gonna say that, but I didn't think that was a city. I thought that was a region. Which city is famous for Ephesus?
Is it not Ephesus?
No, it's actually outside the city limits.
Well, what is it?
Something with a B. It's a...
Bosphorus?
No. Oh, it's killing me. I don't know, what is it?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Seljuk.
Yeah, Seljuk.
Ah, that's where the camel wrestling is.
That's why I know that it wasn't, Ephesus is not a city.
Here's the thing, I knew Joel wanted to come to Istanbul specifically for the New Year's party. Every single blog talked about this incredible New Year's display of fireworks over the Bosphorus, and I knew I couldn't let the night end without catching that show.
We're finally off to see the fireworks, I'm so excited. Hoping we could find some street food. Thank you.
Okay, gotta try these chestnuts.
I've never had a roasted chestnut.
Is it all the rage? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I don't know.
It's like a sweet chalk.
All the people are starting to migrate.
I had read somewhere that crowds can form hours before the fireworks even went off, so I knew we had to leave at 10 o'clock, which gave us 2 hours before New Year's.
We have come across a little street party. So why are we running away from the party?
I want to get to the beach so we can get a good spot for the fireworks, which is in an hour and a half.
Okay, people are starting to gather. But
This will be a good view. Dude, I think yes. This is incredible.
you ready to chill here for 2 hours?
I want to stay here. This is a very good spot.
I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna see if I can find a bagel somewhere. Look what I found.
Joel went off to go see if he can find a... I don't know what they're called. I just can't help but think, I'm in movies, this is literally when you'd be like, no, don't leave. You'll never see each other again. So, I don't know if you can tell, but my anxiety is sort of spiking through the roof. Anyways, I should be fine. He should be fine. I'm more concerned about him than me.
Found it. Yeah.
Oh, look what Joel found. Street food.
So we sat for what seemed like forever. Even for 2 Canadians being exposed to the chilly 0 degrees air for 2 hours, I couldn't feel my toes, and I was beginning to wonder if sitting here for that long was really going to be worth it. But as predicted, the crowd behind us had closed in so tight that leaving was not an option. In fact, I'd never seen that many people in one spot before, so we passed the time by watching the jellyfish float by.
Thousands of them. And some are really big. It's made 2 hours feel very short.
And people trying their darndest to keep their fire lanterns in the air and failing miserably. And then,
Where's it coming from?
Right behind you.
soon, there were bangs all along the river as more and more hotels lit their fireworks. And after 3 whole minutes,
That was it. Like we're used to Canada where the fireworks last an hour. It was cool to see all the different parts of the city light up. But it lasted 3 minutes.
and that, dear friend, is why I love to travel. Because it doesn't matter how much I can read about a place or how many videos I can watch, at the end of the day,
I was not expecting that.
nothing compares to being there in person. Your expectations aren't going to be met, they're going to be shifted and changed because nothing can prepare you for the real thing.
I don't think we're getting out of here until everybody decides to leave.
I cannot believe we found such a perfect front row seat to watch those fireworks.
I mean, to be fair, we sat there for 2 hours.
That was a
So
cold
good.
stretch.
Let's go home.
Well, let's head back to the hostel.
Our journey in Turkey has just begun, so make sure you subscribe to find out what other adventures Turkey has in store for us.
We're gonna find a wet burger.
That sounds disgusting.